Does the Messenger of Allah salam not know how to advise his wives so that you have to do the job instead of him? Allah then revealed, Asa Rabbuhu in tallaqakun an yubdilahu azwajan khayran minkunna muslimat, that his Lord will give him, instead of you, wives better than you, Muslims. Also, Ibn Jarir narrated that Jabir said, after the Messenger of Allah kissed the black stone, he went around the house 3 times in a fast pace and 4 times in a slow pace. He then went to Maqam of Ibrahim, with it between him and the house, and prayed 2 rak'ahs. This is part of the long hadith that Muslim recorded in Sahih. Al-Baqarah recorded that Amr bin Dinar said that he heard Ibn Umar say, the Messenger of Allah performed tawaf around the house 7 times and then prayed 2 rak'ahs behind the maqam. All these texts indicate that the maqam is the stone that Ibrahim was standing on while building the house. As the house's walls became higher, Ismail brought his father a stone so that he could stand on it, while Ismail handed him the stones. Ibrahim would place the stones on the wall, and whenever he finished one side, he would move to the next side to complete the building all around. Ibrahim kept repeating this until he finished building the house, as we will describe when we explain the story of Ibrahim and Ismail and how they built the house, as narrated from Ibn Abbas and collected by Al-Baqarah. Ibrahim's footprints were still visible in the stone, and the Arabs knew this fact during the time of Jahiliyyah. This is why Abu Talib said in his poem known as Al-Lamiyah, and Ibrahim's footprint with his bare feet on the stone is still visible. The Muslims also saw Ibrahim's footprints on the stone. As Anas bin Malik said, I saw the maqam with the print of Ibrahim's toes and feet still visible in it, but the footprints dissipated because of the people rubbing the stone with their hands. Earlier, the maqam was placed close to the Kaaba's wall. In the present time, the maqam is placed next to Al-Hijr on the right side of those entering through the door. When Ibrahim finished building the house, he placed the stone next to the wall of Al-Kaaba, or, when the house was finished being built, Ibrahim just left the stone where it was last standing, and he was commanded to pray next to the stone when he finished the tawaf. It is understandable that the maqam of Ibrahim would stand where the building of the house ended. The leader of the faithful, Umar bin al-Khattab, one of the 4 rightly guided caliphs whom we were commanded to emulate, moved the stone away from the Kaaba's wall during his reign. Umar is one of the 2 men whom the Messenger of Allah ﷺ described when he said, "Iqtadu bil-ladhaini min ba'di Abi Bakr wa Umar." Umar was also the person whom the Quran agreed with regarding praying next to Maqam of Ibrahim. This is why none among the companions rejected it when he moved it. Abdurrazzaq reported from Ibn Jurayj from Atta, Umar bin al-Khattab moved the maqam back. Also, Abdurrazzaq narrated that Mujahid said that Umar was the first person who moved the maqam back to where it is now standing. Al-Hafiz Abu Bakr, Ahmad bin Ali bin al-Husayn al-Bayhaqi recorded Aisha saying, during the time of the Messenger of Allah and Abu Bakr, the maqam was right next to the house. Umar moved the maqam during his reign. This hadith has an authentic chain of narration.